Namaste, sir. Good morning, sir.
Namaste.
Morning.
Yes, tell us something about yourself, Mr. Ralapalli Jagat Sai. Sai, is it? Yes,
sir.
tell us something about yourself.
Sir, my name is Jagat Sai. I am from West Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. My father is assistant engineer in AP Power Discom, sir. My mother is a homemaker. I have done my schooling in the twin districts of Godavari, that is East Godavari and West Godavari. Thereafter, I went on to do my mechanical engineering from VIT University in Vellore, Tamil Nadu, sir. I have been an active student both in academics and in extracurricular activities in my college. I have been the captain of my university cricket team. Thereafter, I worked for around a year in Wipro Technologies in Chennai, sir. Post that, I resigned my job and started preparing for civil service examinations, sir. In my free time, I play cricket with some of the kids around my neighborhood, and I also watch some documentaries on tribes, and I sing patriotic songs which are very close to my heart.
Oh, very good. So you are fond of cricket? Huh?
Yes.
So something very important happening for India today. Hopefully the match will take place.
Yes, sir.
What is that match?
Sir, it is a very prestigious match, which is a World Test Championship between India and New Zealand. I'm eager to watch the match, sir.
So what's your prediction?
Sir, I was very optimistic till yesterday that India will win. But since the entire day has been ruled out, there are the chances of winning are a bit slim. But still, I root for.
Why do you say that? It's a 6-day match now. They already provided one extra day.
Yes, sir.
Why should you change your decision because of rain?
Sir, because the weather forecast was such that even in the next continuous 2-3 days, there will be a frequent rain and disruption of the game.
Okay. Now, you worked in Wipro also. Why did you give up? Wipro, I thought, was a good day. What was your job really?
Sir, I was working as a project engineer. My role was to handle the information of our client, Corning. My exact role was to coordinate between the client, between the employees of the Corning and also the owners of certain information who are also the employees of the Corning itself.
Okay. You did from Vellore, right? Mechanical engineering.
Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, sir.
Good. Now tell me something about Vellore. Suppose I am there in Vellore for one day. What are the places I should see in Vellore?
Sir, Vellore is an excellent blend of cultural richness and modernity, sir. For example, it has a very good cultural heritage like the Vellore Fort, which is very famous. And other than that, sir, there is a golden temple in Vellore.
Did you visit that? Did you visit that?
Which one, sir? A temple?
A temple?
Yes, sir. I visited more than 3 times, around 3 times.
Around 3 times.
Yes,
I
sir.
believe they charge heavily. How much they charge? They charge, no?
Yes, sir. The entrance ticket, it was around 250 rupees to 300 when I went there in 2015, 2016.
Now it is about 700, I am told.
Oh,
anyway, it is made of gold. The entire temple is made of gold.
Sir, it is said that the amount of gold used in building that temple is more than the quantity of gold used in Amritsar Golden Temple. So if I'm not sure whether it was completely made of gold, but a huge portion of the temple was made with gold, sir.
Okay. What else is there in Vellore? Other than temple and the fort, then?
Sir, there is a famous prison, and also there is.
Why do you say famous? Why do you say famous? Why do you say that?
Sir, because many of the famous freedom fighters from that region, Tamil Nadu, were prisoned in this prison during the British rule, sir.
Good. You have missed out medical college. Vellore Medical is very well known.
Sir, I'm about to say that, and I'm sorry, sir, I should have mentioned it.
Okay. Now we have do they have a branch anywhere else? Vellore Medical? Are you aware?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
You are not aware. Okay. Now, what's your hobby like? Because I don't have your full depth. Any hobby you have? What?
Yes, sir. Sir, I watch documentaries on tribes. I also play street cricket with kids around my neighborhood, which came out of some attention being given to them also. And thirdly, sir, I also sing patriotic songs, which were taught by my mother.
Okay. You are from West Godavari or East Godavari?
Sir, from West Godavari, sir.
West Godavari. Do we have any prominent politician from West Godavari? Can you name one or two of them?
Sir, right now,
no, past, no, living or dead or whatever. Yeah.
Sir, the famous congressman Pattabhi Sitaramaiah ji, who was also a member of JVP Committee on Linguistic Reorganization of States, was from my own, he was from my own village, sir. So he was the famous one, and there were few other prominent one who also chaired the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam boards previously. MP.
Okay. Now, so East, West Godavari and all part of Andhra, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Andhra, they are think of having 3 capitals, a state having 3 capitals.
Yes,
what do you think of this? What is the big idea of having so many capitals within a state?
Yes, sir. Sir, it was actually a decision to spread the fruits of the development to the entire region in the state. The bill which introduced this proposal was named as Andhra Pradesh Inclusive Development and Decentralization of Development across the regions bill. So the name itself suggests that the government wants to spread the benefits to the entire state. Having said that, sir.
No, but is this the best way of developing all parts of the state? Are there not better ways of doing it?
Sir, definitely there are better ways, sir, and I would prefer those alternate ways. And this would have some implications on the way of governing the state also, because in a parliamentary form of government, keeping legislature, judiciary, and executive at 3 different corners of the state would cause some administrative inconvenience, would also confuse the people. And I think, sir, rather than spreading the capitals across the state, if we develop the local self-governments and also promote the business investment across the region, that would be a better alternative than 3 capitals, sir, in my opinion.
Thank you. Sinatha?
Yeah, Jagat. I think morning. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Very interesting discussion is going on. So, if as regards this 3 capital business, if you become the Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh, so what will you advise your Chief Minister? Will you tell him to reverse the decision because of the reasons which you have just mentioned?
Sir, as a Chief Secretary, I would like to give my perspective and also at the same time provide alternate solution to the Honorable Chief Minister, sir.
Give me that right now. If you're Chief Secretary, yes, and you have to put up a note to the Chief Minister, what will be your argument? 3 points here, 3 points.
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, I would appreciate the idea of Chief Minister by saying that his intentions behind this move was very good, such as developing the entire state, which aims to bridge the trust deficit among the people, because previously Hyderabad, the excessive development was concentrated in Hyderabad, and when the state was bifurcated, people of Andhra region felt lost. So it was a good intention to develop the entire state. Secondly, there were also precedents in international arena, such as South Africa also have 3 capitals. And having said that, sir, for a state like Andhra Pradesh, of that population of 5 crores, of the area of Andhra Pradesh size, 3 capitals would be counterproductive. First, because there is a huge investment in Amaravati already in the past 6 years. So spreading into 3 capitals would also dent the trust of public on the government, because the people in Amaravati region would feel cheated. So in terms of land acquisition for these kind of mega projects in future, we may face resentment from people. And secondly, sir, every time a legislature and executive needs to work in coordination. And if these two,
If you have a hint that if you gave a note like this against his decision, the next day or same moment you will be removed as chief secretary. What will be your approach then? You know for certain that he is very passionate about it. Leave aside the rationale, but he has taken the decision. He doesn't want to listen anything against it. So what do you do as a civil servant at the highest position?
Sir, it is an unfortunate scenario in that case. But sir, as a civil servant, my primary objective is to give the best option that as a chief secretary that I could give to chief minister. So sir, I would still give him this advice, and the final decision is his. If at all he decides to go with the three capitals, I would continue working in that way. If he feels to move me to another position, and I'm equally, I will equally work with the same capacity in other positions also, sir.
That you get sidetracked, you get downgraded. Your junior takes over as the chief secretary.
Sir, but
how do you adjust to this kind of a scenario?
Sir, it is hard to say, but it is easy to say. But I will still go with it, sir, because I can't cheat my own conscience. Okay,
so I really hope you don't get into undercarter. I hope you get selected, but don't get into undercarter.
I agree.
Okay, but good. I like your, insistence on your own logic. You see, that is what the board will be looking for. To see how logical and consistent you are with your thinking and, your reasoning, etc., etc.
Thank you very much, sir.
Wonderful. You see, Andhra is ravaged by cyclones one after the other, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is the system of naming of the cyclones? We have very interesting names one after the other, and so how does it happen? Any idea?
Yes, sir. Sir, there is an organization which has around 13 members, which are North Indian Ocean North Indian Ocean bordering countries, including Pakistan, Oman, India, Myanmar, etc. So each country provides certain names to that organization, and whenever a cyclone comes, in alternative terms.
Okay, good. Tell me the name of last 3 cyclones which have hit the Indian coast, either on the eastern side or the western side.
Sir, the latest cyclone was on the eastern coast, sir, in the West Bengal and Odisha coast, which was named as Yas. And just before that,
what is the meaning of this term Yas?
I'm sorry, sir, I forgot it.
Okay, go ahead to the next one.
Sir, just before Yas, we had Tote on the western coast, which hit Maharashtra and Gujarat. And sir, I'm sorry, sir, I don't remember the third one in the recent area, but we have many like Phylin, Hudhud in the last 3-4 years, sir.
Okay. What major, reforms have come in the field of disaster management in India in the last, say, 10-20 years?
Okay, sir. Sir, post the Gujarat earthquake and also in 2005 tsunami, we have come up with an institutional framework of dealing disaster management through National Disaster Management Authority Act 2005, which established the 3-tier structure at center, state, and district level, making the Prime Minister of our India as the chairman of National Disaster Management Authority and Chief Minister for the state and district magistrate at the district level. We also created a disaster response force, National Disaster Response Force, to tackle any kind of disasters in the country, sir.
Very good. Just one question. If you are posted in the district, as district magistrate, then you are the head of the district disaster management authority.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you are in a coastal district and you get, how much notice do you get, advance notice for a cyclone? Any idea?
Sir, recently during YAS, there was a warning by IMD just before 7 days.
Not so. I mean, you get at least 72 hours, very precise kind of a.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
if
Thank
you
you.
have to move, you see, few lakhs of people. How will you go about doing it? Because moving people is very difficult. You try to move 5,000 people, and people don't move, and there is lathi charge, and there is firing and things like that. So, how do you go about it?
Sir, in that case, we need to convince the people either directly by district magistrate or also by taking the help of some local champions, such as who has very good trust of the people in that particular region, because they can convince the people very easily. And by doing that,
Do
sir,
you see the role of Panchayati Raj institutions over there?
yes, sir. Taking help of local self-governments is also very important, sir. The sarpanches have very good connect with the people. So these local people, we can.
Okay, good side, wonderful. Over to Sharmaji.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Jagat. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm very good, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good. So, Mr. Jagat, one of your hobbies is playing cricket.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about the ICC Decade Awards 2020? Who have got those awards? Decade Awards 2020, ICC.
Yes, sir. Sir, in the male cricket segment, MS Dhoni was awarded as the best captain of the decade. In terms of the players, Virat Kohli was also awarded.
So if we talk of Virat Kohli, how many awards, decade awards, ICC he has won?
Sir, he has won the most spirited cricketer of the decade. And I'm not sure. I'm sorry, sir. I am aware of only that one particular award.
Has he got Sir Garfield Sober Award for ICC Male Cricketer of the Decade?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Has he got ICC Men's ODI Player of the Decade?
I'm sorry, sir.
Yes,
I don't remember.
he has got these both, and
Yes.
we should be very proud of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you aware of particularly vulnerable tribal groups? What are these? But your subject is anthropology, optional, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So particularly vulnerable tribal groups. What do you mean by this?
Sir, these are the most socially and economically disadvantaged sections, even among the scheduled tribes, sir. There are around 75 PVTGs in 18 states.
Not around 75.
Yes, sir.
Not around 75, 75. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I would.
At present number is 75. Yeah.
Yes, sir. They are spread across 18 states and 1 union territory, sir. There is primarily three criteria.
So which is that 1 union territory?
Sir, Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
So how many particularly vulnerable tribal groups are there?
Sir, in Andaman and Nicobar, there are 4 particularly vulnerable tribal groups, sir.
Name them.
Sir, Sentinelese, Andamanis, Nicobaris, and Jaroas.
Champagne?
I'm sorry, sir. Champagne, yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Now go ahead. How many particularly vulnerable tribal groups are there?
I'm sorry, sir. I could not hear you this question particularly.
In your state, how many particularly vulnerable tribal groups are there?
Sir, in Andhra Pradesh, after bifurcation, there are 7 PVTGs, particularly vulnerable tribal groups.
Okay. On what basis these tribal groups are identified? One you have already said.
Yes, sir. Sir, there are 3 criteria. One is declining or very low levels of population.
Okay.
Second is extremely low levels of literacy. And the third parameter is, sir, pre-agricultural level of technology.
Yeah, that's right. So can you name the schemes which have been launched for these tribal groups?
Yes, sir. Sir, especially for the particularly vulnerable tribal groups, the major scheme for them is development of particularly vulnerable tribal groups, which includes conservation cum development. Other than that, we have Vandhan Yojana. We also have Eklavya scheme for school education of the tribes. And sir, we also established the TriFed as an organization for giving more emphasis on minor forest produce sale of tribal, sir. So these are some of the.
Okay, what for Mr. Satya Nadella was in news recently?
Sir, Microsoft announced Satya Nadella as the new chairman of the organization, sir.
Elevated as chairman. Okay, good. So where from he is?
Sir, he is from Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Oh, your own state. Good.
Yes,
Okay. What do you know about Covin digital divide? Do you agree with this? Covin digital divide.
yes, sir. I do not want to ascribe the digital divide to just Covin portal, but definitely even in accessing the vaccination through Covin portal, digital divide played a significant role in maintaining vaccine equity, sir. For example, the network, the internet penetration in the rural areas is a bit slow, and also people in rural areas are not very tech savvy, majority of the population. So it resulted in more walk-in vaccination, and this has been the case till now, sir.
And what government says, how many percentage of the rural people these have been vaccinated? Out of the total, how much percentage of the people residing in the rural areas? Government figure, percentage terms.
Sir, in India, around 65% of the people live in rural areas, sir. But I'm not sure about the government figures, sir. But just yesterday, it was revealed by the government functionaries that just in May, the total number of vaccines provided, out of which 53% went to the rural areas.
Right. So National Electronics Policy 2019, any idea what are the salient features of this policy 2019?
Yes, sir. Sir, the objective, the broader objective of the policy is to decrease the imports of electronic items and bringing self-reliance by providing some incentives to the electronic industry by establishing electronic clusters. In that respect, we also came up with some schemes like production-linked incentives and also, sir, improving the research and development in electronic segment. I'm sorry, this is the idea that I have.
Okay, who was the first civilian to get Shaurya Chakra from your state? He was first civilian to get Shaurya Chakra.
I'm sorry, sir. I will
An Indian Forest Service officer. Name Mr. Kamal Naidu.
Thank you very
much.
Anyway,
my last question.
Yes.
There are so many qualities which should be there if somebody wants to be a bureaucrat. Yes. So what are those qualities which a bureaucrat should possess, and how many of these you possess and which one you don't? The quality which you don't possess, how will you overcome that?
Okay, sir. Sir, civil services is a very wide spectrum. It needs diverse skills. First of all, I would like to mention the skills the qualities that I have, which is I have a leadership qualities, sir.
Good, one leadership that we will analyze later on. So okay. Quality of leadership. What else? The qualities which are required? Yeah.
Sir, I also have the problem-solving attitude and providing solutions to the people. And sir, I also have some vision. If at all I am given a particular task, so it depends from posting to posting. And sir, I am emotionally intelligent, which is very much essential for a bureaucrat. So coming to the areas where I lack, sir, definitely to certain extent we need to have a knowledge base. So that is an never ending thing. So I will keep on acquiring the knowledge and updating myself about the new developments in the world, and so that helps me in administering my district or my posting, contributing to my post in a better way.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Sharma. Jagat Sai, hello.
Yes, sir.
You are there. Good. So, very good. Your confidence level is good. And, a little more on Andhra. Russia, especially issues between Telangana and Andhra.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And sharing of water, sharing of power, all that. You know?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you name the states which already have two capitals?
Sir, we
India,
have,
India, which are the states where we have two capitals?
sir, till last year we had Jammu and Kashmir, which have Jammu and Srinagar.
Okay. Now, okay. Then,
Sir, we have different places where we have High Court and the executive, but I'm not sure which other states have two capitals per se. Such as we have in Maharashtra, the legislative in Mumbai and Nagpur. Nagpur is the place where the High Court is, the principal bench of the High Court. Similarly, in Uttar Pradesh also, we have the High Court at a different place, but they are not designated as capitals. So I'm sorry.
good. Are you aware during British time we had two capitals in India also? You know that? Summer and winter capital. Have you heard of that?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
You are not aware. Huh? Delhi and Shimla.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anyway, good. When is your interview?
So my interview is on September 1st.
September 1st. Come September. Good. So you have a lot of time. Do a lot of reading and also keep track of happenings in Andhra. Do you read E-Nadu? E-Nadu, do you read those
Yes, sir.
papers?
Yes, sir.
You must read that.
Yes,
Because
sir.
that is the thing which you can't avoid being a thing. And also keep track of a bit in Tamil Nadu and Vellore in particular.
Yes, sir.
Happenings in Vellore and what your institute. Your institute, they have been doing very well.
Yes,
As a
sir.
matter of Vellore Institute. They have been in number of awards and all that.
Yes,
So
sir.
do that and current affairs and take one or two more mocks.
Sure,
Good.
sir. Yes, sir.
You have presented yourself well. You have a suit also. Very good. A rare thing for a South Indian to have a suit. Very good. But you must wear this for
Yes,
interview.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Sinha Saab?
Sir, I think from my side, I would say Jagat Sai is already in the IS. I think
Thank you
he
very
is
much.
very good
Yeah.
and good use of the time.
Sure, sir.
Chairman sir has already given you the suggestions. Your DAF is very, very important from the point of view of interview.
Yeah.
Majorly, the interview is guided by each and every, the words which you have put, whether it's starting with your name to place to hobbies to your background, your preferences, etc., all that. You see, that is what. How many marks will you give to your own interview out of 100? You see.
Yeah.
Sir, I would give 70%.
Oh.
Not bad. I think I would agree with that. And giving 70 by us is rather rare, I would say.
Yes, sir.
And I would agree. That's a fair assessment. You keep it up and brush up yourself. I think you will make it.
Thank you very much, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah.
I will work on it.
I think you are really capable of getting that 70. But a little more for want of time, a little more on technology aspect. You worked with Wipro, you are a mechanical engineer, and things on cloud computing and the latest artificial intelligence, etc. There can be very many questions.
Yes, sir.
But you are capable of getting 70 easily, So
Yes, sir.
that way, but prepare on those aspects also.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sorry, I intervened. Yes. Sharma ji?
Yeah, Mr. Jagat, no doubt you are an outstanding candidate.
Thank you,
And
sir.
there is enough time. You utilize that time properly and work hard as much as you can. And I hope you will get through. No next chance. So prepare extremely well. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All the best. इसी बार निकलना है.
Sure,
First
sir.
choice.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Thank you very much.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Namaste, sir.
Okay. God bless.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all the
You
best.
can leave the Zoom meeting.